All right, we're back. Um,
Okay, what were you saying again?
we're talking about
What games I want to play? So,
yeah.
Which one did you say you wanted to again?
I wanted to play
Coliseum.
Platinum, Soul Silver, and I already played this one, but you know this one. So those four. I was thinking for Soul Silver. I don't know how we would work this, but I didn't realize how much post game stuff there is after you beat the game. Like, I didn't know that you could catch like Kyogre and Groudon.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know any of that stuff. But yeah, if you wanted to play, maybe not like a lot. I don't know how to say this, but if you wanted to, because you have Heart Gold, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to play that while I was playing this, just so we could do some of that version exclusive stuff, but I'm not 100% sure like how we would do that, because I don't think we would, like have like both games playing at the same time or something like that. But I don't know, just just to get some.
Yeah, because I would want to do Call XD,
Mm-hmm.
and then I don't think I've ever beaten White 2 for some reason.
Yeah, I haven't beaten.
Actually, I've beaten it, but I've never done any post game, and there's like apparently that one has a lot.
Yeah, I know that one has a lot of post.
Because you can catch like every legendary in that game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Black and White didn't really have a. Well, I guess I take that back because I didn't play their post game at all. I don't know. That generation is like, it's good, but it's like.
It's weird.
It's yeah.
Because like, once I went back and played it, I actually really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, the Pokemon in that game are very forgettable to me. Like, I don't really remember them.
Mm-hmm. I get you. Yeah, I don't know. Gen 5 is just kind of like I like it. Like, I like the Pokemon in it, and I think they're like good games. And once I'm in, I'm like really invested. But it's like, I don't know. There's just something about it.
That's my thing is getting like, I'll be like, oh, I want to play a Pokemon game, but I don't know which one, and then I'm too lazy to start the game.
Mm-hmm.
But like once I start it, then I like it. It's just annoying.
See, how I play Pokemon games is I first like look at a walkthrough on Bulbapedia, and then I pick out which Pokemon I want. Like, I'll be like, oh, I can get this Pokemon, this route, blah 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 blah. Do all that for everything and be like, okay, these are good points to get a new Pokemon, and so I'll have this Pokemon for this gym and all that stuff. But I don't know, it just doesn't work out sometimes, and I've beaten Black, but I haven't beaten. I have White 2, and I have not beaten that. I've gotten to the 5th gym, and then I'm just like.
I think I like the sequel better.
I think.
For some reason.
I think that's what most people say. I know a lot of people think that the sequels are good.
I just don't like the like, it's gonna sound stupid, but like the graphics of the Pokemon battles, they look all like pixelated.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And then they have like the same animation where they're just like, bleh, bleh. It's annoying.
I get you. Oh look, we're getting a Farfetch'd.
I've never used a Farfetch'd.
Me neither. I don't think they're that good.
I don't think they are either. I ran into one in X and Y, and it looked really fat. Like I didn't think it would.
It would what?
Like look that fast.
Oh.
Like when you look on this one, it just looks like a bird.
Yeah. I get you. It's got kind of like a. It's like just as popping out a bit. I feel ya. Yeah, I got Farfetch'd just because the Pokedex works differently in this game. This is the only game that I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna catch every Pokemon. I'm not gonna catch every Pokemon. I'm gonna catch up to 60, I think it is, until then you can start doing post game stuff. Oh yeah, so this route is kind of like.
Yeah, grindy.
Yeah, and plus it's like you don't even have to go into this route if you don't want to. So I didn't know I really had to show that. I realize now that I'm like I could have just like sped up the footage and showed everything, but I'm just like, nah.
Wait, so are you gonna use a
I'm
Vileplume?
Yeah, I'm using a Vileplume. Just because they're not that bad. And this is me getting every item on the route. Yeah, there's like... I think there's 8 or 9 trainers on this route, so it's just kind of like... Ugh. You know, I think I cut about 15 minutes of footage. So... And then we're going on the SSN in this part, I think. And I'm not showing every battle for that. I'm just walking into the... I think I'm walking into everybody's rooms and I'll show a battle every once in a while, I think. But, yeah, so far it's, so far I got, War Turtle, Pikachu, and Gloom. And, they're not that bad. I kind of wish I had a 4th Pokemon at this point. And I guess I could have caught a Diglett or something like that, because Dugtrio's not that bad, but I don't know. And this is me getting a Diglett for the Pokedex.
See, I wanna get my Wii back, because I gave it to my grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't wanna just, like,
Be like
ask it for it back, you
Yeah.
know? But, like, they don't use it. So maybe because I'm going over there today to mobile on, because like I want to play XD pretty badly.
Mm-hmm. Do you have XD?
Yeah. Well, actually, I want to play Coliseum first, just because I've never beaten it and I really need to beat it.
I thought we'd beat it that one time.
No. We beat it on yours, but never on mine.
I thought you brought it over to my house and then we
tried to and we failed because my Pokemon were just terrible.
Coliseum's not a bad game. It's just like the Pokemon on there aren't.
It's super hard.
Yeah, that is true.
With the Pokemon you're given and like the level spikes, and there's really no place to level besides Mount Battle.
Mm-hmm. But you kind of don't want to be like, I'm gonna grind for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, and grinding in that game takes forever because the battle animations are really long.
Yeah.
And it's double battles.
Yeah, battles take forever in that game because there's always at least 2 Pokemon on the opponent's team. So it's not like this game where you send out like whatever and they have one Pokemon and then you can just one-shot and be on your merry way. It's just like you have to see both Pokemon come out of their Pokeballs for both sides,
Yep.
I think, and then you excuse me. Then you have to select both Pokemon's moves, and then you gotta watch the 3 to 7 second animation for each Pokemon. And then they usually have around like 4 Pokemon, the opponent
Yep.
does. So then each battle takes around
Coliseum's
2 to 3
just like
minutes.
hard in like a grindy way,
Mm-hmm.
and XD's like hard in a more of like a tactical way because you have to like catch a lot of the Pokemon. Because like some people will have like multiple,
Yeah.
especially at the end.
This lady gives you she gives you rest so you can restore your Pokemon's health.
This is my favorite music of all the Pokemon games.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I don't show everyone, but I'm getting all the items. There's a lot of items on the SSN.
Yeah.
Oh, good old Brick Break. And there's berries in each one of these garbage cans. I think in Gen 2 there's like leftovers, or one of these guys gives you leftovers.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure. But I liked how you can get like competitive items like those like during your, they're not even that competitive, but you can like get them during your game. Like for X and Y, for example, like what I immediately think of is Sneasel and Weavile, or like Sneasel and Gligar. Hey, you can't get the Razor Fang or Razor Claw until afterwards,
Yeah.
and you can get both those Pokemon during the mid game. It's like, well, why can't you just give me them so I can have these Pokemon and not have to wait? Or like the thing that involves Magmar and Electabuzz and Rhydon and all that stuff. It's like,
You know, I like the like battle music and stuff, and like usually like your rival has like a certain like tune or whatever. But I almost wish all like the regular battles on side of a route or something would play like the route music, but like hyped up a bit.
yeah.
Like I wish it would like have like instead of just like in
a
this game
remix
it's just like
version.
what?
A remix version. Of
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah. What game does that I'm thinking of? There's some game that just like it plays this like the overworld music, but then it just like changes it a bit and gets it more like.
Yeah, that's
up.
how it should be,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Because like I like a lot of the route music.
Mm-hmm.
It's especially in the new ones. Like, 6th gen has some really good ones, and so does 3rd and 4th.
Sorry for not including the SSAN music. It is pretty good music, but I just like how you're like, this is my favorite music, and then I skip over everything. I'm just like, whoops. I don't know. For handheld games, I don't really turn on my music, and I don't want to put in headphones because I don't know.
Headphones are weird.
Yeah, especially for like handhelds.
Because it's really loud. Well, not like that, but like I like to turn it on like really quiet.
Mm-hmm.
But then some of the music I turn down, like if I'm not like into it, like battle music. Like listening to this theme for like 10 minutes straight, it's like
not fun.
Yeah.
I like yeah. So I don't really know any of the music too well, especially for Pokemon, just because the only time I listen to music is when it's on like a console where it's like on a TV, and it's just like, well, I'm not gonna turn on the music here because like there's usually like cutscenes or dialogue of some sort, and but like for handhelds like this, if it's just like me playing it on my 3DS or whatever, I don't want to be walking around the house or like in the house and you just hear like just music, you know, because I don't want to bother people in the house or whatnot.
Yeah, I usually only play it when I'm by myself, or like when I'm going to bed. I usually.
Mm-hmm.
But I like what I like about this game and like the older ones is you're not stopped every 2 seconds by someone saying like, oh, this is how you do this is how you do this is how you do this.
Yeah,
like,
or let's go here.
yeah, let's all step on Route 1 together.
Yeah, it's just like,
oh my god, it's so annoying.
I like games where you're kind of thrown into it, but I want to know how like the basics work, and you don't have to be like, okay, go here next, and go here next, go here next. It's kind of like, you could go here, or you could go here, or you could go
whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Like all they need is like to set up the map in like a linear kind of way,
Mm-hmm.
and then that'll do itself. You don't have to tell me where to go.
Yeah, like for like X and Y, where it's just like, I think it's Route 5. It's after Lumio City, after you like get your Gen 1 started and all that, where you go, and you're on the route, and then you get stopped by the 3rd gym leader, and she's just like, my Lucario really likes you, and then you go up a bit, and then your friends are just like, hey, here's some honey, and let's have a battle, and then you go up to like the town or whatever, and they're like, oh, let's go check out the castle, or actually, no, you go into the castle, and the girl, not your,
Oh yeah,
is just like, let's go help this guy, and then you gotta go to the palace, and then she's like on you the entire time. She's like, this is what we do, and it's just like, okay, whatever.
I don't like being talked to in that game. Like I just want to like.
I just hit A as fast as possible.
Yeah, like I just like the first time I was okay with it, but then afterwards it gets annoying.
Yeah, when you go for multiple playthroughs and you're like, I know where to go, and I know what to do. It just sucks when you're like in the middle of like a route, and then your friends come and they're like,
doesn't it look like that blue line at the top is like moving?
what blue line?
Right
Oh,
above the
yeah,
yellow.
yeah, yeah.
Is that supposed to be moving?
No, I just think that's the way like the that it looks for like the pixelation. I think it's kind of like a mind trick, you know? Like
Those
that
again,
was,
yeah, they all are.
yeah,
Oh, it's weird when you're moving too.
yeah. Ugh, I don't want to look at it. What was I gonna say? Whatever.
Was it about what we were talking about?
No.
Oh.
It was about something with, like, the way it looks, you know, when it does that. So.
I also, like, wish there was, like, a option of, like, to skip tutorial. Like, yes, I have played Pokemon before. Because I feel like, I'm not, this is probably wrong, but I feel like 70% of people who buy it have already played Pokemon before.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it should be pretty
I
straightforward.
don't think that was the case with X and Y, though, because I feel like X and Y just, like, brought in a bunch of new
Okay,
people.
true.